How y'all doing? I'm Canokie Dave. I'm the owner of Canokie Foods and the director of Use Matter Incorporated. Here we're doing another episode of Recipes of Hope, and this will be video 3 of the three roasts that we smoked in Bunta's backyard. This will be the second recipe from that, and this will be just some street tacos that we're doing with that smoked beef. I got some corn tortillas that we're going to put right here. And then on the other hot plate, I had put some of the beef fat that we trimmed off the eye rounds whenever we made the roast beef, and that's what I got in this bowl right here. And we had to get the fat on there so we won't dry it out too much. This one's going to be simple. We're just going to put meat, cheese, and sauce on it. You can add sour cream or guac or whatever you want to it, but we're just going to do a simple one. You can really smell that smoked beef. And I got some old white cheddar cheese. I want to do something a little bit different this time, so I decided to use white cheddar. And as always, if you check out inside our About part on our page, it talks about the different stuff we're trying to do with trauma care here in Hamilton, working with the React organization out of Windsor, Ontario, and they have stuff in Surrey, and they have outside of Vancouver and in Winnipeg. And then we'll take this recipe and we'll either go to the streets with folks and feed them out there, or serve them out there. This may be at the 541 for Tales of the Street, Concrete Tales from the Street, which is just a workshop for folks who've had trauma or been homeless or previous life of trauma. And it's a good workshop they're doing over there to teach folks how to tell their story. Or we may just go, because we've gone over the Salvation Army, and we may ask some of the other shelters if they would like us to, or if we could come outside and feed. And if you're in the Hamilton area and you want to help us volunteer, you can contact us on the About page. It has our email address. And I'm going to use the Hammer Edition, which is my spicy version. And if you check out our website, www.canokie, foods.com, you can find places in the Hamilton, Toronto, Niagara area to be able to purchase the sauce. And y'all should check out Voice of the Hammer's YouTube channel as well, and check him out on Spotify. That's some good stuff right there. I thank you for joining us. You'll see a little bit in the rest of the video whenever we take this recipe and wherever we're going to go with it, and we'll take some footage of it, and we'll try to talk to some folks too. If you need any help here in Hamilton, we're working on putting the route program around Hamilton. We're talking to some folks right now about starting to do it on possibly on Fridays. And we're working right now to try to be able to get tents and heaters so we can go out to the encampments and talk to folks, because a lot of folks aren't going to, they don't want to go within the shelter system, because there's some stuff that goes on the shelter system we don't get as much freedom, and I do understand that. So folks do, with addictions, that's your way of escaping. Not just escaping, that's your solution to everything that's going on in your life. So folks will tend to keep their freedoms and be out in the encampments, and that's not a great life. So we do want to go out there and be able to go and talk to folks where they're at. And as you get healing and as you get more mentally healthy, you can start striving to be out of that situation and be in a more safe, viable situation for yourself. So that's what we're working on right now, being able to get tents that we can set up, pop-up tents with like walls on them, and we're looking at different like little diesel heaters that we can run the hose into, and some of those rechargeable generators, so we can run coffee and stuff like that, so folks can come in and actually sit down and talk and not feel unsafe for the moment, and feel safe and have good volunteers around to help them and talk to them. So I do appreciate you all coming out or watching us on YouTube. And if you ever want to help us with donating money, you can also look at our About page and donate to Use Matter Incorporated through PayPal. I do appreciate you guys. That's some good stuff right there. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh yeah, I'm David.
Is it best dinner yet?
Oh, well good.
Staring at it, waiting. It's like what never boils. Tacos will never cook. Got 9 people staring at it.
Close your eyes.
All right. It's my birthday. I want to everyone started the crowd now.
You're awesome.
Thank you so much.
I'm 100% sure. Like 100%.
Hello.
We got the tacos tonight, yeah, we like the car. Where's the story when I was eating like taco, right? I was just eating taco. Yeah, I'm just telling you. I was eating taco, right? Then this guy just grabbed me like, you didn't pay, right? And I was like, yo, I said I paid. And that was funny, man. I got Mexican story. And that's my story with tacos. Did you like it?
No, it's
not even a funny story. Because I was just eating, right? I already paid.
I almost lost it. I don't got a fork, sorry brother.
Because I ate a lot, right?
Yeah.
Tijuana, right? I ate a lot.
You're next. Yeah, you want to?
So there were two, right? Like these guys, right? So that guy didn't know I paid. He was just watching like that. He was just like that too. You know, look at him. He's just watching everyone.
So
you guys
nice.
doing everything. You know? So he's just gonna grab me like, yo, oh, this guy will like pay.
It's storage on the hot
That's so
plate,
funny. I
eh?
don't
It's
know how you
amazing.
watch that.
This one's not putting off as much heat.
It's a good idea.
That was very nice.
It's amazing.
Make sure you get it next big, okay? Thank you very much for letting us go. Oh, now we're staring at it. Look away, look away.
Right.
It's so hard. Oh. It is. Happy birthday. Thank you. Technically
Happy
it's
birthday.
tomorrow, but I won't be celebrating, so thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you. I'm getting up
Look
there.
how feed
I'm
us
at the
too
age where we
sometimes.
don't really celebrate it anymore. It's more of a...
Whatever. Whatever. That doesn't even exist.
Oh man, one step closer to 40. It's scary crap out of me.
Birthdays.
I'm not even 20. I'm only 14.
Oh God, enjoy it, kid. Enjoy it, because I was 18 like 2 years ago. Now I'm 38.
Absolutely correct.
It flies
It's
by.
like you wake up and you're like,
25
am I late for science
From
class?
25 to 35, it's like a blink of an eye.
I hear your words, girl.
Blink of an eye.
I
Oh man, those
hear-
look amazing.
I hear your words.
Don't let my skinny exterior fool you. I
Let's go.
Kind of meat is it, dude?
That's smoked beef.
Oh man, man. Thank you guys. I'm Lee, and this is Lindy, by the way.
It's true. It's me.
Howdy, ladies. Ooh.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Hello. Okay, are they open this second?
They kick it through
Okay,
right?
so you're gonna take yours inside. That's for Mindy.
Yeah, I would love it. Oh, thank you.
Oh,
If
and
you were
you know
Dave,
what
I would be
time
there.
It's been a pretty good day. Thank you for inviting me to do that.
Man, thank you for being part of it.
I like trying new things.
Heck
We're
yeah.
gonna do this again.
Madam?
I'll be here between 8:30 and 9. Thank you. I'll come.
For sure.
Oh, thank you very much, guys.
Careful, don't burn yourself.
He has a lot of books for you, eh? What did you do with G? Honey, fine. Here, what? G.
All your hot sauces, like, what do you recommend? PD?
I'm trying to think. It depends on your flavor.
I will give a favorite
I like-
and then
I
we'll
like
talk
sweet
about
and
you
spicy.
trying.
Huh?
I like sweet and spicy stuff.
Well, I'll give you some of mine. But it depends how hot do you want it. Because mine's not a hot sauce. Mine's an everything sauce that has spice to it.
As long as it tastes good and it doesn't, like, kill me, I'm fine.
Well, this one won't kill you at all. It's an everything sauce, but the spicy version.
That's what they say. That when they blow their horns, they said I got you, right? I don't know what they get. It's like we only that's what I got you, right? I don't know how we always do it. It means you gotta say something meaningful, right? Something means.
How long have you been doing this for?
A couple, like with the feeding and going out and feeding folks, maybe a year. I've been selling the sauce for about a year and a half.
There's a lot for us to get. He's like, yeah, you guys say street fighter.
But I believe you were next.
I'll go next.
Okay, well,
Thank you.
all right.